It's a Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai. First and foremost, you want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well at Great Millstone, and a blessed sanitation to the Archeums in the folk and the earth to pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. And come the next lesson to edify the church of Yahushai, the 144,000, the one-third men, women, and children. Confusion of face, Israelites are scattered among the heathen nation, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. Right? I just want to, do a quick lesson on this word charity. As Apostle Paul said, without charity, I am nothing. And charity coupled the multitude of sin. You understand that we all transgress the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. When they say we all, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, the law was given to us. So charities require of us, especially in the brotherhood. Because you can see clearly out there 2/3 don't have no charity among themselves. It's a dog world, But when it comes to the body of Yahushua, there is no Rambo. It's a body. The hand need the foot, the eye need the nose, the mouth need the ears, etc., etc. Right? So the word charity, right? It's in general, right? An attitude of kindness, and this is how we gotta show towards each other. An attitude of kindness towards towards the brotherhood. You understand? He said, and understanding towards other, and understanding towards others. That's why the scripture say, with all I get wisdom, and all I get understanding, roughly paraphrasing, right? You understand? So we have another attitude of kindness, right? And there's charity. The scripture says, love worketh no ill to his neighbor, which is your brother. So if you love your brother, you're not gonna show evil eyes towards your brother, right? You're not gonna want your brother to be destroyed because of envy and jealousy, right? You're not gonna see your brother going on the wrong path and you're not gonna say anything, right? You're gonna show love, right? Which love also is the fulfillment of the law, right? So this is 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 1. He said, though I speak with tongues, mean different language of men and of angels, and have not charity, he said, I am become a sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. He said, and though I have the gift of prophecy, understanding all mystery and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I could remove mountains, and have not charity, I am nothing. So if you ain't got no charity, it means nothing, right? Because the word charity means the attitude of kindness, you understand, and understanding towards others, you understand. You can see a brother down, and you in a position to help the brother, right? If it's money, if it's a godly advice, if it's going through scriptures, going through breakdown, helping him understand, the scriptures, you understand, going and giving him a helping hand around is where he living, a lot of brothers, they in different trades, brothers, plumbers, welders, mechanic, computer technician, you name it, you understand. All these things is what charity, you understand. Giving a brother a phone call, linking a brother, going on vibes a brother, you understand, right? All this charity, all this attitude of kindness, right? So you can know all the mystery, you can know deep breakdowns. If you don't have no charity, you have nothing, you understand. Because love is fulfillment, the fulfillment of the law, right? It's He said, judge thyself with the judgment of sincerity, and thou wilt judge other with the judgment of charity, which is love. He said, benevolent. This word is biting my tongue, Salakio. Benevolent mean reverence or respect. Benevolence to other less fortunate than yourself, right? So, brothers gonna be above brothers. There's the other Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Not all the prophets, gonna be on the same level. They got the Most High deal with order. So benevolence be respect or reverence to other less fortunate. And that's what Apostle Paul is saying. Let me get it. This is Romans chapter 12 verse 16. He said, be of the same mind one towards another. Mind not high thing, but condescend to men of low estate. You mean, hey, come down to men of low estate. Be a brother, be a servant. Yahushua is a great example. Yahushua washed the disciples' feet, and he's the King of all kings, Lord of all lords. You understand? All power was given to him in heaven and in earth. And he came down and he washed his disciples' feet. He break bread for his disciples and give to them. You understand? Right? There's a great example of showing charity towards the brotherhood. All right, let me get this word, the condescend. All right, you understand? All right, the word condescend is to come down from one superior position. You understand? To deign, to do something, to treat someone as though inferior. You understand? So come down from a high estate. You know, a brother might, like I say, a brother might go through, he might be attacked by demons. You know, you might be sleeping. A brother might message you or call you, wake you up. You know, the brother might want to talk to you, so hey, talk to the brother. You understand? You reach out to the brother. There's charity. You understand? Yeah. So hey, you know, not because you might be holding a brother in the spirit, you're not gonna listen to him, or you're not gonna serve him, or you're not gonna show him no reverence and no respect. No, you gotta do that because hey, the elect is Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai servant. You understand? So we minister. The scripture said, be ye subjected one to another." You understand? Yes, they reverence the elders and the apostles and the elders. They reverence brother camp leaders, yes, but also it's a give due benevolence. You know, give due benevolence. You know, respect the apostles and the elders, and let the apostles and the elders respect you. You understand? All this charity, and this will we gotta start. You know, applying the law, the attitude of kindness towards each other. You understand? Right? So you go back to this word charity. Alright, this is it's Romans chapter 12 verse 16 said, be of the same mind one towards another, mind not high thing, but condescend to men of low estate, be not wise in your own conceit. It said, recompense no man evil for good. It said provide things honest in the sight of all men. You understand? Right? You understand? It's if it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. You understand? So hey, show the charity, you know, among the brotherhood, show the kindness. Scripture also say even walk with wisdom, roughly paraphrasing, walk with his wisdom, knowledge, and salak. Let me get it right. Even 2/3 you gotta walk with a knowledge, you know. Let me get it. It is Colossians. Um, right. This is Colossians chapter 4. Right. Chapter 4, verse 5. He said, "Walk with wisdom towards them that are without, redeeming the time." You understand? So even the 2/3, you gotta walk with the wisdom. You gotta let us see your good deeds. You understand? Let us see your good deeds. You know, like hey, you remember we was in a Rima, you know, waiting on some other brothers to come, and this man passed, and the man stopped and said, "Hey, this is lovely. You don't see Negroes stand up like this in a crowd and having dialogue." And the man said, "This is love. What you seeing here?" The man said, "You don't see this." You understand? They don't see this, right? And that's why these heathens scared when they see we coming together. They're scared, they're trembling because they know unity is power and strength. You understand? They know that. They know that for sure, right? So hey, this scripture also said charity cover a multitude of sin, right? So let me get this one in our Romans, right? Because love fulfill the law, right? Um, this is Romans. Let me get this in quick. Romans 13. Right. This is Romans chapter 13, verse 8. Owe no man anything but love one another, for he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law. Right? And what's the law? Right? The law said to love thy neighbor as thyself. Here, let me get that. This is Mark chapter 12, verse 29. And Yahweh shall answer him, the first of all commandments is, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our power is one Lord, and thou shalt love the Lord thy power. Yeah, and thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first commandment. And the second is like, namely, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. There is no other commandment greater than these. Right? So this is the law you fulfill when you love your brother. Right? You see your brother down, you know, you lift him up spiritually. You understand? Spiritually, you lift him up when you see him down. Right? You see down financially, you help him. Financially, you help him. You understand? If you need a godly advice, you give him a godly advice. Right? That's what the scripture say. Right? This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 29. Ecclesiasticus chapter 29, um, verse um, verse 8. Yet have thou patience with a man in a poor estate, and delay not to show him mercy. So have patience with a brother. You know, sometimes he might be as a quick learner as you, or sometimes he might he might be as strong as you. You know, you understand? So you'll be patient with a brother. You understand? Right? He said, Yet have thou patience with a man in a poor estate, and lay not, he said, and delay not to show him mercy. You understand? He said, Help the poor for the commandment's sake, and turn him not away because of his poverty. You understand? So help the poor for the commandment's sake. Help your brother. You understand? He might weak in certain breakdown. You strong in the area. You go help him in the area, and to build him up. Iron sharpen iron. All is charity. You understand? It's not only giving money. You know, it's also other things. Godly advice. Want to spend time with the brother. You understand? Right? Verse 10, he said, Lose thy money for thy brother and thy friend, and let it not rust under a stone to be lost. You understand? So hey, all this charity, love, right? Let me get this one and close off with this one. This is 1 Peter, right? 1 Peter 4, verse 8. He said, Above all things, have fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sin, and we all fall short of the glory of Hashem. We all need that mercy. So we gotta have charity among ourselves. You understand? Scripture say, if a brother trespass against you, a brother might do ignorantly. You understand? Not knowing. We just go to the brother and the brother know. When the brother repent, forgive him. You understand? These are things that we gotta apply. Right? So charity covers the multitude of sins. So we gotta be in the attitude. We gotta be in the, we gotta be in the attitude. You understand? We gotta be in the attitude to show the attitude of our kindness. So There's just a quick lesson to edify the church of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. With that, this lesson was edifying. I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders who were a great millstone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiobs in the folk and the earth, pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom.